Ghana for and ene omode eye ya one kasabi ede eti e man peni John Dramani Mahama ede enti ana omani abre omo kasa sei ni enti omani abre omo kasa sei nyina ne senti no omo kire mu omo sei ebre e man peni John Dramani Mahama e ba ye no dollar no ete form ekọ form pa ye fi say ebre na omaye no na dollar no ene nam eye 16 cedis ana ekọ ni 17 cedis ne mu anesa na so omo to aba ne wie ya onya ye pe ana hweba forma ma ene ede nam 10 cedis anya asem keto a omo dey say for bia beto abonten omo e kire mu say sisi ano omo hwɛ aye dollar rate na enyina faako ena ejina sei ochina ejina sei ena ejina sei ochina ejina sei ena kwada omo dey sem ya beto abonten omo ka ekire mu say omo akọ mu say dollar no sisi dey huri akosoro ama sisi ene nam ye ni 18 to 20 cedis anya asem keto a we mu ade ye sem na beto aye abonten a omo kire ma dey akire man peni John Dramani Mahama say ade ti na oba no team a de koto aye 10 cedis eba ya ba 8 cedis da sisi dey huri akosoro akodo 20 cedis aye sa dia na asa wo bosha na wo hye de ma ye no wonya ne de endi so abusia for yen sebre no nsem no mu chemu ne bia beto je ba ko ti e kana fo ne bia no mu nsem
Ankasa out of nothing. So clearly, it comes back to what I want to talk about.
Complicity of Obia.
There is something fundamentally wrong with the way we are running this country. Fundamentally. Because we touch every facet of the economy now. Clearly, there is something really, really wrong. You know, it seems to be we are not tackling the root. Always the surface and it is solve your problems. It's the root now there. So there's something really, really, really wrong with this country and how we are managing it. It has nothing to do with this current administration, but there's something fundamentally.
Fundamentally.
Because until we go back to basics, until we go back to basics, it is going to haunt us and worry us till thy kingdom come. If nothing is really fundamentally wrong, the fight against illegal mining, abayaba, abayanko, abayaba, abayanko, there's still not an antidote to fighting that over 68 years.
It's even getting worse.
And if there's nothing fundamentally wrong, a Kuben, minimize the idea. I didn't increase it. Eradication very difficult. Minimizing it, and you can say it's difficult because it's structured. But look at where we are now.
And unfortunately, we are also pumping money into minimizing it.
Look at where we are now. There is something fundamentally wrong because look at our church system, look at our school system, look at our health system, look at our road system. Everything is pointing to basics B. There's something wrong. And that wrong, no, identity. Shift every home. The identity among for the day I say, oh, there will be a pen. I said, oh, there will be a pen. Obi and see who there will be a pen to me. No, we are there now. You're careful. There's something absolutely wrong, Obi. Obaya Kwanso driver for Gusu, Enkoye. Okoye hospital, sir, Enkoye. Okoye Kwanso, Enkoye. The school there, one basic fundamental problem. All public schools across the country. They play assembly grounds.
A form of foot room,
not classrooms. There's something really wrong. Another idea is hard getting. I buy a school feeding. You come to Kobo Diasa over years. I've been seeing still
school feeding.
Another Diablo bomb crown say, and no, who dreaming that a member of parliament now says that if you go to parliament, what they are discussing now individually and groupings, and they say. The next election, any superior argument, go and destabilize the collation centers. The Yakana Yakinkana, no, there's something fundamentally wrong. I think there's a challenge. We've not paid attention to even our educational calendar. How we have allowed ourselves. Destroy. There's something fundamentally wrong. Look at how time immemorial people who are given public office to hold. Look at how they behave and how they talk. Fundamentally, there's something that is really wrong. All opinion leaders in this country, respected personnel in this country, we have walked over them. There's something wrong. There's something wrong.
And that
there's
is why,
something wrong.
because of that fundamental, now I am wrong.
There's something wrong.
That is why an agenda to reset this country was a very, very, very good vision.
It continues to be.
Very good thing.
It continues to be.
And that is why it is worrying. So little science there. Really the entire resetting agenda now. That's why we have to speak against Sadio and bring government back on track. Yes. So we have a country to reset. We have to reset mindset, we reset attitude, we reset everyday actions. We have a lot to reset. Don't shift focus, don't lose focus. Let's stay the course.
Well,
let's stay the course.
I'm talking the bigger picture, but while I'm mentioning to this, resetting continues to be one unique thing. Every rational Ghanaian being who say, maybe something said yes, you know, baby, woman said yes, you bought mine or brand, and you might be bratosin. It is a Yanya Koina pass here, the my dear. And Yanyoma Atosin won the Quasunan as a see a first back. That is why I'm not even necessarily the NDC. All manner of Ghanaians should listen. When we come to sit and talk about some of the shortfalls in our quest to reset the country, why fight us?
Yes.
Why? Because ultimately for superior argument to be I sit here today to say something fundamental is wrong because we have an attorney general who gives directives to an independent body. The moment you tap into their area, what it infers to me is that you have exposed a certain weakness and political interference. We're giving room for so many concussions and speculations. Yes, Attorney General oversight, no problem at all. But the moment say CIDO, say NIBO, say Mema Juma Kessepe Damakuma, say OSPO, Nessa Minshimudi won't be beating me. And found only a cool dom, and I said Nipa Oye, and a party a womb, and a Juma Oye. Yea, Jumano, Yatichem, Yoko, OSP, who need be our I'll fall within your domain, and your Juma Dada. But so be prompted from Baby Crow, reasonably out of your jurisdiction. Now, but say, dear Yana Yankoya. You give room for more questions, Obi. So there's something fundamentally wrong. Is it that all these intelligence bodies, they are not prepared to operate, to work? What is it? That unless it takes a political hand before you're pressing up now, and that is dangerous. There's something fundamentally wrong. There's something fundamentally wrong. In the management of this country and the crisis, there is something fundamentally wrong until we get those fundamentals, going back to those fundamentals and get